everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss about some student program in which you can enroll even if you are in first year or second year or even in third year, means whichever year you are in your college, but still you are a college student, so you can enroll into these programs. But the thing is, and while enrolling into these programs, you don't need to think that you won't be selected or something like that. So actually, when I had researched for these programs, were actually I'm not from any first star college. So the thing is, so that was the only thing which was always in my mind, that what can make me different from these first star colleges, means basically how I can fill up the gap when I will be graduated after coming out of my college, then how I can make myself to that level that I am capable enough even I'm not from a first star college. So the only key was that I should be consistent enough in all those things which are being required for my particular goal, because at the end of our college, what we are required to do? Required to either be in a particular company, or we are required to go ahead for our masters, or required to go ahead for our MBA, or any other goal which we are required to go ahead with. So that's the whole scenario. And even the thing about that, if you are not from a first star college, so you won't be getting placed into a tier 1 company or something like that, right? So in all these scenarios, the thing is that whatever college you are, you should be capable enough in all the skills which are being required for your goal. So in that context only, at the starting of my college only, means in the first year, I started researching about all the programs in which I can enroll, all the internships which I can do. I started conversation with all of my seniors and so on. So they all guided me a lot. Although my seniors were also not having that much knowledge which they can give me. So that's why I asked my super senior, and even the super seniors of those super seniors, like that only I got to know a lot of things. And at that time only I had researched for various programs, which I'll let you know in today's video. So that all we will be discussing. But before that, I just wanted to let you know about all these things, that even if you are not in IITs or NITs or any other top tier college, but still you should have mindset that whatever goal you want, even if you want to get placed in any tier 1 company, the only key to all these things is you need to get into those skills which are being required for these companies. So then only you can get into the same. Let us get started with all the programs, but these are just some of the programs, because when I was in first year, I researched about these programs, and even there were some more programs about which I have researched. That all I can let you know in some other videos as well. But for today, let us go ahead with programs which are provided by top companies, because the thing is that when we enroll into these programs, it gives an edge to get placed into these companies into several roles which are provided by these companies. Because the thing is, while getting placement into a company, it is not only required that you could be at SD role only, or there are various other roles like analysts are being there, and even other roles are being there in which you can be into, and even by open source contribution as well, you know that we can also get into any company. So that's the thing. Now the thing is, without getting yourself into any sort of chaos, when you are in first year or second year, means when you are in starting of your college, you can enroll in any of these programs. And then the thing would be that when more years come, means from the second year, third year and so on, if you only want to go ahead for the software developer engineer role only, then you can go ahead with your competitive programming and other data structure stuff. And in that also, because the thing is that doing competitive programming and doing the development, both of these things are completely different. The only common thing which between both of them is the problem solving skills. So that's the whole criteria you need to keep in mind. But as I don't want to confuse you in this whole scenario, right? So the best out of all those things I just wanted to convey you is that when you are in college, have one goal in your mind that you want to achieve this thing, work best for this, and the thing at the end of our college, what we feel is that our resume is not up to the mark and so on, or we don't have any skills, or we don't have that much number of projects which could help us to get into a particular company. So for all those purpose, and even for upgrading your skills in any sort of area, these programs would be much helpful. So now let us see that how these programs are. So first program is there, and this program is about GitHub, and this program is our GitHub Campus Expert. So basically, whenever you are in college, then you can become a campus expert. So there are various perks for this particular program. Then you will be enrolling into the same. So student leading campus technical communities, that would be there. You will be getting goodies from the GitHub as well, and you will be getting the training and support from the GitHub. So you will lead, you will grow, organize, and even you would be connecting, means expanding your network. And expanding your network is one of the best things you can do during your college year. During my college years also, I had connected through a lot of people, not only from my college, but from several other colleges, just because of all those programs only. And these are some of the feedbacks which you can take about the previous campus experts. And this is the whole process which is being there for enrolling into the same program. And you can go through that what all things which they are mentioning, the things which are being there. You can directly check into the same. So this was all for this first program. And now let us go ahead with the second program by GitHub only. So this is the same. So this is Learn Software Engineering through Open Source Project. So basically this is about the open source project program. When you are having some coding experience, right, then you can enroll into the same. And basically this program name is MLH Fellowship. So in this program, this is a fully remote 12-week internship where participants earn a stipend and they learn a lot during this particular time. So basically this is the landing page for this particular program, and you can enroll into the same. What you will be going ahead would be that you will be gaining the real world experience learning while you earn, right? Because this is a program in which you will be getting stipend by GitHub, right? So that's why you would be learning also, and you would be earning also in the same. And then you will be joining a community where you can learn from your peers, means for that, from that particular community, right? So that's why it would be a great experience for you, learning, earning, and building up your network. So that would be the whole thing in this particular. These are the whole things which are there, and some of the tracks which are being there. These open source software engineering, site reliability, Web3 engineering. So this was the thing which I was saying. Means for getting into any company, it is not only the software development engineer only. You can get it to that company through open source contribution as well, and even through site reliability engineering also, and this Web3 engineering also, and even through app development also. These are the specific roles for which you can get into any company. So that's why when you are in your college years, you can go ahead with these programs, applying to the same, and build up your community, learn more, earn more. So that would be the thing. This was all about this particular program. Now let us move ahead for a third program. So this third program is basically provided by Amazon. This is AWS Educate. So basically in this Amazon program, you are being educated about the Amazon Web Services. So this is completely about the cloud training which they will be giving to you. So this is a completely free of program in which you can enroll. So you can clearly see that what features they are providing with you is that simple barrier-free access. The things would be provided by themselves, because you very well know that AWS is a paid service, right, for a particular. But when you are enrolled into the program, then it would be free for that particular amount for your testing and learning purpose. Then content design for the beginners, and then connection to the employment, as they are mentioning connection to the employment, because the thing is that after completing this program, you have the opportunity to be into the Amazon through this program as well. So here, build your network that every program would be having. Then you are connecting to some new people, right? So that's how you will be building your network and getting into touch with those as well. And then program testimonial, here you can see that what are being previous experiences of for employees, basically those who are already there. And yeah, here you can directly register for this AWS Educate, and that would be much helpful for you. So this was all from Amazon. So till now we have discussed about the GitHub, and now it is about Amazon. Till now we have discussed about 3 programs, and now let us move ahead with our 4th program. So basically this 4th program is about the Intel Student Ambassador Program. This is by Intel. So in this program, you can enroll into the same, and the focus is the student focus areas for one API and for IoT. Basically, it is having further domains into the same. You can enroll anyone in any one of these, and here you can directly see that what are the benefits. The benefits are that free software tools and libraries would be provided to you, and the direct access to Intel Developer Cloud. So actually, in my college year also, there was one hackathon in which I had enrolled. So that I was provided free tools by Intel itself. So that's the thing, it would be having also in that purpose only, means for learning purpose only, it will provide you their tools as free, because some of the tools of Intel are also paid. So when you are in the learning phase in their program, then you would be easily provided with some free tools by them. So that's why you can enroll into the program, learn from their tools, and get yourself ready to be even placed into the Intel, because then you can read more about the program into the same landing page. You will be getting to know that how you can get into the same. And here you can see all the projects which are being there, right? So here you can learn about the Intel Cloud. So there are a lot of programs which are being there. So this was the fourth one, right? So now let me show you about the fifth one. So this fifth program is by Google. So this is the Google Developer Student Club. So in this, basically it's about showing up your managerial skills, hosting programs, building up a tech community, and organizing events, and even doing a lot of stuff which would be there in technical aspects by Google. So in this you can enroll, and basically there is selection criteria for the same. In this I had also enrolled. So the thing was, first you are required to check that is there any Google developer community in your area, in any college or not. Then after that, you need to enroll through their page which is being there. Here the thing is that first you need to find a club. Is it really there or not? If it is not there, then you are the fresher one, which would be the first one to enroll into the same, right? Then you have to fill up their application, and that's why after that only you can go ahead. So you can check on this page. Might be some things would have been changed till now, because I had applied in, I guess, 2019. So at that time I had applied. So in this, the thing is that here you can check about the same. So after enrolling into the same, you would be getting access to their some of the learning opportunities specifically for the same, and even you would be the what you can say face of your college representing towards these communities, and they have various tech tests which are being there, in which you would be given a sponsored trip to get into there and meet other people at that particular place. And the whole scenario would be something like this, that you would be able to network with all other college people, not only from India, but from international as well. So it would be a completely new sort of tech experience for you. So that would be the whole scenario here. So this was all about this Google Developer Student Club. You could check more on this page. So our next program is Student Ambassador Program by OnePlus. From there, here only I could remember there was one more program that was by Red Bull. That was also the one ambassador program only, as OnePlus is basically a mobile company. So from there I got to know. But I just wanted to let you know more about the tech companies only. But as this is not a tech company, a mobile company only, right? So you can enroll into the same. So now in this, the thing is that applications for OnePlus Studio are open. Please follow our official Instagram handle to know more about the application process. As it says, so you can directly head over to this landing page and then click on this apply now, and you can go ahead. You can read the description, whatever it is being written. So one thing is being common in all these campus ambassador program is that you become the face of your college, and then you get a lot of goodies from their side, or you get to know and connect about the other colleges, because campus ambassador is not only from one college, right? It is from several other colleges as well, right? So that's why you get to know about connecting with other people as well, and that grows your network, and that helps you to enhance your communication skills and get to know about other people in professional world and network more with other colleges, right? And the network is the key when you are in your college years, not only just college year, but even after college. So that's why enrolling into a campus ambassador program is much more beneficial in terms of networking. Here you will be able to figure out people from several colleges. And now here is the part that what they are providing you. You will be getting the campus marketing experience, right? So you will be starting from your own college. You will be gathering people for the same from your college, and then be part of the exclusive OnePlus team. So there would be a lot of sponsorship being given by the OnePlus team, and exciting rewards would be there. Basically, you will be getting a stipend, right? So you would be earning while doing these things, and all around learning experience would be there, because it would be what do you say, a live experience, right? That's why you would be getting a lot of learnings, and that is much more important. And even it is much more important during the time of your interviews, because you should know how you are required to express yourself, and that is one of the most important key. And when you are required to be done do a particular thing, then it need to be done at that moment of time, or whenever it is required to be done, it is need to be done. And if it can't be done, then how you can make that thing done? And do means basically the thing is that in the minimum time, how you can get the maximum output. That's the whole scenario in all these stuff, right? And that is the thing. So here what they are saying about that, what you will be doing, you will be the content creator. So from here your content creating journey will start, because even when you will be out of your college, means being graduated, then after that also there are a lot of stuff when you are having to be a content creator as well. Even in your companies also, when you write a particular piece of code, then in that also you are required to document, means write comment about that particular code, that what all you have done in that code. So if you have past experience about content creation, then it would be somehow beneficial for you only. And then campuspreneurs, which is being mentioned here, that you will be designing, execute hyper-local campus marketing campaigns across your network, innovate and come up with the ideas to create unique experience for the student community, and identify and foster long-term student association with OnePlus. So here you can check for the frequently asked questions which are being here. And if you want to apply for the same, then head over to this to the landing page of the same and apply. Click on this apply now. So this was all from OnePlus about the Campus Ambassador program. Now let's head over to today's last program. In next videos, I will be coming up with some more programs, not only from companies but from others and in several domains also. So this is about the Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program. And before explaining about the same, because you all know that my channel is all about coding stuff, right? You all know that I'm only posting about the coding stuff, and even only about the technical stuff, not more than that. And this video was, I just wanted to post the same just because of the fact I wanted to make you aware, because a lot of students had asked me question about that, what all they can enroll when they are in the college, and how they can make their resume more stronger, how they can the overall experienced person. So for that purpose, I just wanted to make this video so that it could be beneficial for you. So in all these contexts of the coding purpose, I just wanted to let you know about that Newton School is also starting with their coding competition. You can enroll into the same, and you can find about the link in the description below, because the thing is that if you are not good in coding, then you won't be able to go ahead with a lot of programs which I had mentioned in this video as well. Because of this thing only, you should be good enough. And some of the programs are there in which coding experience is not much required, like Campus Ambassador program was there. But the thing is that if you want to go ahead in the software development domain, then you should be good enough, not only good enough, but you should be capable enough for those coding things. And even into the open source contribution, you should be capable enough for the coding stuff. Although competitive programming and the development, both of them are somehow similar, not exactly similar. So only similarity between them is the problem solving skill, right? So for all those things, you should be capable enough in your coding skills. So that's why if you want to get into more about the coding, you can enroll into the Newton School coding competitions, and that would be much beneficial for you. So you can check about the same, get more details, and the link is the description below. So now in this Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program, it is a program by Microsoft, as you can see the name suggests. So basically here you can apply for the same. Here are the profiles, because there are various other profiles into the same, and there is one Imagine Cup, that is also a coding competition. and then Microsoft Learn, where you will be learning about a lot of stuff like cloud domain which is being there, and even other stuff which are being there, means more products of the Microsoft you can learn there. So how it works is the Student Ambassador Program provides the clear steps to help you learn and lead so you can make a difference and empower those around you. So basically the thing here is that first thing is that you are ambassador. So you would be the face of your college. Second thing, this is about a learn program, means basically you would be taught with a lot of technical stuff by Microsoft, and even from this Microsoft Ambassador Program only, there are a lot of people in the history who had got into Microsoft from this Microsoft Ambassador Program, and even from one more program is this Microsoft Engage. So like this only, there are various programs from which you can get into these companies if you have done these programs up to the mark during your college time. So here you can see that Learn, Student Ambassador milestones which are being there, Microsoft Learn, basically the alpha, beta and the gold. So these are the levels you are required to achieve in this program, and the student resources would be provided to you in this particular program. Imagine Curve, then Student Hub, and then further the Reactor and the Microsoft Developer Live Stream. So you could get to know more about this particular program by landing onto this particular homepage. And this was all for today's video. Hope you liked this informative video. And from today's video, I got to know that I'll make one more video for the programs which are specifically there for getting you into the, means basically from those programs you get PPO. Because in my college year only, I had done several programs from which I got PPO to those companies. But the thing is that it's all on our choice, that do I really want to go into the same or what I need to head over to. So that's the whole scenario, but I'll make separate video for those programs as well. This was all for today's, because today's video was a mixture of programs from technical and non-technical, and even for managerial, and even from the open source. So it was a mixture of all programs. In upcoming videos, I'll make some videos which would be specifically for these stuff. And if you really like the content, please do like and subscribe to my channel, and do follow for more such content. So this was all for today. So yeah, thank you.